Hey there, and welcome to the gym, where the goal is stability, mobility, and strength. So today we're going to go through a mobility warm-up. If you've been sitting on your couch for the last 4 months, you can treat this as a workout, but it's meant to be a nice warm-up before you start whatever it is that you do. So we're going to try to hit everything in the body, down the front and down the back, the shoulder girdle and the hips. 10 exercises, 8 minutes, short and sweet. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's get to it. We're going to start in a quadruped position with a little bit of a cat. So you're going to come up, arch your upper and mid back up towards the ceiling, and then relax it. And up, slow movement up, slow relax. You're going to do 10 of those. From there, we're going to drop back into a modified child's pose, walk the hands out in front of you, and just find a nice stretch through the shoulders and lower back. You can walk your hands off to the side, and then take them to the other side. You can hold each position for about 30 seconds. From there, we're going to come forward into a cobra. So, starter cobra is here. You're just looking for a little bit of stretch in your lower back. I've got more range of movement, so I'm going to progress it, putting my hands under my shoulders, and you can come up just till where you find the stretch in your lower back. Hold it for 1 second at the top, and then bring it back down. And you'll do 10 of those. From here, we're going to sit back into a quad stretch. Again, if you have knee problems, you'll want to modify this. You can see my video on quads release. So from here, you should be feeling the stretch in the front of your thighs. You might get some stretch across the front of your shins. If you need more, you can lean back into it. And if you need more beyond that, you can push your hips up towards the ceiling. And you can hold that for about 30 seconds. From here, we'll come into a squat. So I'm able to go into a full squat. If you can only get to here, that's fine. With this movement, you're going to get your hands onto the floor and you're going to press through your heels and come up until you just start to get some stretch in the hamstring, and then you're going to come down to wherever you're comfortable and then back up, and you'll keep that moving for 10. From here, we're going to go flat on our stomach, and we're going to do some swims. Pretty self-explanatory. Bring your upper body off the floor. You're going to reach forward, reach out to the sides, bring your hands to your hips, come back, and you're going to do 10 of those. From here, you're going to take your hands out to the sides, and we're going to do some scorpions. Leg goes up and over. And that's a basic. If you want to increase it a little bit more, bend your knee and take your toe to touch across your body. If you need more, bring your heel into your butt to get that stretch across the front of your thigh. Bring it across, touch the toe and point the knee to the ceiling. And that should give you a lot more. And you'll do 10 of those per side. From here, you're going to flip onto your back. Bring your feet and knees together, and you're just going to rock side to side. You're not forcing your knees to the floor. You just should be getting a little bit of stretch through the outside of your hips and a little bit of movement through your lower back. From here, we're going to go into a shrimp. So your arms here, if you're able, get your arms back up behind your head. You're going to take one leg out to the side, bring the other leg to meet it, take that leg a little farther, and then hook your ankle over your heel and bring your arms over to that side. And this is why it's called a shrimp. From here, if you need more stretch, push this hip down into the floor and you'll get a great big stretch right down the side of the body. You'll hold that for 30 seconds, and then we'll do the same on the other side. Take the leg out. Bring the leg to meet it, take it out a little more, hook heel over the ankle, take the arms to the side if you need to, and then pull that hip down into the floor. Hold for 30 seconds. From here, we're going to come into a lunge stretch. Pull your spine nice and tall to the ceiling. Walk that lead foot out in front of your knee, keeping your spine tall. Bring your knee towards your toes until you get a stretch in the front of the thigh, and you should get it up nice and high in the front of the hip as well. While you're here, if you want a little bit more, you can take that arm up and out behind you. Bring your chin with it and just enjoy that little bit of rotation. And then you'll take it to the other side and do the same thing. Walk that foot out, get your spine tall, bring your knee towards your toe, and then if you want to add a little bit of rotation, you can do that. And there's my 8-minute mobility warm-up for you. That's it for today. Stay tuned for more. Check out my stability warm-up video. Have a fantastic day.